love this part. This.
Joy and harmony.
Yeah.
I love how it's
What
done.
did you do?
I tell you something about it later, but let's
Okay.
go on.
In this video, I share my 1 year singing transformation in 5 minutes. I studied as one of the worst singers on the planet, and that's true. You never hit a singing note, and you were fully out of timing.
Yeah, let's go on. I was so shy. Oh, do you hear that? I was super
So
shy.
what was it? You had a Skype
I was
singing lesson?
wobbling. Yeah, there was a vocal coach from Atlanta, and yeah, I was shook. I was excited. I was everywhere. I was sweating, and I was so shy because the very first vocal lesson.
Now what are you doing here? Like,
Try to sing and laughing.
was it so you were too afraid to sing this note?
I was
because
too
you
shy.
because
too
you're not
shy.
because you're not singing here.
Because I was too shy to. I don't know. I couldn't get a note out, and I was embarrassed about it, and I was coughing and laughing, and I couldn't hit it, and it sounded terrible to me.
Oh my. No.
So you got a lot to work on.
Yes.
Every day.
Every single day.
And
What
and
did
did
I?
you do it? Did you do
Yeah, 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day.
Every single day. Do you remember when I was upstairs and I was practicing?
Yes.
And sometimes you came into the room like, la, and sometimes like, oh.
And I was recording.
Your pitch is
also,
so much
I was
better, so much
recording
better.
videos downstairs, and people
Yeah.
were writing, "Hey, who's that voice in the background? Is it a music school?" And no, it's my home. I'm living here. I think it's good.
Pitch was good now. But the placement was not, but yeah.
And you were able to sing the notes, right?
Yeah,
And-
no coughing or laughing.
Perfect.
That's so high.
Yeah, you know what? You're a really high singer. You can hit really,
Yeah.
really high notes.
And very low, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For all the times that you ran in my parade.
Oh, that's
Lamps you get and using my name.
I love the passion.
I love the passion, but every time when I see it, it's like I get goosebumps because it's like, do you know when you feel it cold in on your shoulders
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's so like,
Yeah.
what did I do? But you know, I didn't know how to do it, and I wanted to put into my emotions. Everyone was like, "You have to put in your emotions." I was like,
think-
"How?"
Many vocal coaches, they emphasize too many bad things, what you can't do. So you have a lot to do. You don't hit the pitch. They always tell you what's bad, what's
Negative
wrong
things.
with you.
They don't
So,
say, "But this was good. This was good." Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
they can focus on some positive things because you were practicing very, very hard. You know what? On this picture, I can see your passion. You bring on all your passion. Hey, can you see this? How
Yeah.
Hey, but I've got a blank space, baby.
on each
Now
video.
what's your name?
The vibrato.
I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
I don't like this nasal sound.
Change the better that you came in. 'Cause you look greatest when you feel like a damn queen. We're just playing a game in a way trying to win in life.
I think that was. It's not perfect here, but
Yeah. Oh, the wrist, right?
Yeah.
But what I like is I sound a little bit. You really can hear that I was super. My voice was super like tired because I practiced so much. But I like the sound on this point there.
C'est weird.
Where we go?
Go!
So we always
Always! Yeah!
shine.
I love that you made a new song out of it.
I tried it. I wanted to try.
Same day, right?
towards
Yeah.
you. So don't come back for me.
Vibrato.
Come back
That
at all.
it was too much in the
You
back.
want me one more
I can remember when you sang the song that it sounds really beautiful, even much better than here.
It would sound better when I have loved the song. I didn't like it so much.
But around this time,
Because the vocal coach said I should practice
Yeah, but-
this song. I was like, oh, okay.
I like the song as well, but I loved how you sing it back in the days. Ah, yeah! Ah, that was a special night. Can you remember the piano?
Piano is so crazy. I remember.
And it was so funny because that guy, well, I was on the way to the piano. He announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's V." And I was on the way to piano, and he asked me, "Do you really want to use this piano?" And we told him before, right? Do you have a piano? Yeah, sure, we
Yeah,
have a piano.
yeah.
And then, do you really want to use this piano? What, he was so out of tune.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we made the best out of it. And I remember I didn't want to go out of stage.
I can remember, so
Off the stage.
I had a wrong chord on the piano. Yeah. But you had success, right?
Yeah. And we had our first gig
Yeah.
in Hollywood!
Like 2 weeks or so later, right?
1 week. We had 1 week to
1
practice
week.
seven songs
Just,
or so.
yeah.
This was so tough.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's my favorite Christmas song.
I like it.
Beside my Be My Love.
I like your
Christmas.
dress. I like your dress and your hair.
I like my hair now.
Even more.
Yeah.
Easier than last one.
This is
This
again.
one, right?
Blank space.
Much safer. It's not an easy song.
No.
It seems to be easy, but it's not easy to
It's super
sing
fast.
because you need a lot of
Breath, yeah.
breath.
And control. Yeah.
Do you see the hair? This gives me strength and confidence. Yeah. You know what I found the most special is the gain of confidence from the very beginning to Shy to get a single note off. I think that was very strong.
And do you remember that night? Everybody was like, "Oh, that's so much fun!" and dancing and having.
I'm hoping I was hoping that more singer or people who would love to sing really would try it and get out and just start recording and start practicing and so on. Yeah, just get
Yeah.
out just for even also just gaining confidence, right?
And when people say, "See, you have fun," it's like, I mean, you can sing and be the best singer, but when you don't have fun, it's like, okay, that was good, but
And you always get fans. There's so many people and so many great people out there when you just believe in it and just go on.
and this is such a great song.
Thank you.
The day you kissed my lips, light as a feather.
Also, das, did you hear it? The vibrato.
It went just
Beautiful.
like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. Deep in my heart.
I think that's a very important step that you wrote and recorded your own songs because that made a huge step. Because
I learned so much from
because
this.
there are
most.
there are no rules for you to follow,
follow,
right?
because-
And to try to sound like other singers follow, just create your own song. It's even harder
It's harder, yeah.
Yeah,
but
but-
it's developing
because
your voice so much
because
more.
it's harder. It's very good. You just got up.
Yeah, I was super late because we had a shoot before.
Lose ourselves under endless skies. All night together in the heart of summer breeze.
And always trying to sing a song in different chords and notes, and this was the lower version. And one vocal coach wanted to get me into this deep sound. How do you like it?
Made it even harder. And you
So when you compare the difference with the strength, I think right at the beginning you had that. So you weren't able to sing soft, right? And now this is like
Oh,
soft
yeah, I
and,
remember.
and with emotions now.
I was like pushing too much, like super hard. Yeah, I was singing so. And the soft singing.
1 year later.
A new era!
My day starts with
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Get my music really ready for you. Spread love and positive vibes from the bottom of my heart. Thank you that you're here. Feeling peace, joy, and harmony.
Yeah,
I love this song.
I
I love
love
this song.
this
Oh,
part.
this is so good.
I love this part, this harmony
Thank you that you're here. Feeling
for now.
peace, joy, and harmony.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Super beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Never leave me here.
Oh, this Christmas tree is so nice. The best thing, yeah, go on with singing was the best thing
And
in my
started
life.
singing, right?
Starting
Started
singing,
and go on.
going on to follow my dreams, this makes me complete.
You know what,
With you
honey?
together.
I'm really proud that you really had the courage to do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, because so many people are too shy, right? And I really admire this, really, that you just said, okay, I started and now with all the success and so on.
I can't do something different. It's so like I have to do it. It's in my heart and all my emotions. I can express myself now. I couldn't do it before.
Yeah.
That's so true. You can believe.
You
have to believe in yourself, but
Of course, and work.
Tomorrow, and so my day, you.
Oh, the blue sky. Oh.
California. I love it.
The rhinestone at the eye.
I love it, honey. I love your progress. I'm so proud, really.
But
Just
only
go on.
possible because of you.
Just go on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to have more songs, and if you haven't already watched the 1 year singing transformation, thank you that you're here and thank you that you're making this possible. I'm very, very thankful and grateful. I love you guys so much. I love you. Bye.
I think you have one of the best fans in the world.
Yes. Oh yeah. That's true.
So love from Moon as well.
Oh.